Hello and welcome to another video of Coffee and Stocks. In today's video, we are going to quickly talk about the crazy rise in the Tortoise acquisition stock. And have you already bought into it? But before we get started, how about we get some coffee? All right, let's get one thing straight, and that I am not a financial advisor, so don't take my words as advice. Please don't forget to drop a like on this video as well as a subscribe. It really does go a long way in supporting the channel, and a thank you ahead of time. So let's get right to it. All right, CSHLL has been on a steep incline today in price. And honestly, as you can see here, the rise in price started before the market opened, giving people an early dose of FOMO. Finishing off Friday with the price of around $29.90, it opened up this morning with a 5% increase. This is starting at a $31.91. What stock does that? Like it's crazy. It's crazy FOMO going on right now. Now, that was pre-market, right? And many investors saw this and probably knew right away that this was going to be similar to the last couple of weeks when the price also rose like around 6 or 10%. Thinking of those percentages, it's pretty impressive to have a stock increase in such a rapid pace like that. I did mention in my previous videos that this price was going to shoot up pretty quickly as we keep getting closer and closer to their next events, like to their next steps. But today's 5% increase was just the tip of the iceberg. Tortoise acquisition increased a total of 25%. And for those of you that had already established your position in the company at a lower price than at what it started this morning, you probably had amazing returns. Now, I myself bought some more this morning, which I woke up pretty late, but I did buy some. And even if I bought them a little higher than usual, I got myself some pretty good gains. Like it was a pretty good number. Now, this morning, I was just staring at the computer, telling myself, wow, is this ever gonna go down? Obviously, it never happened. But saying that, I just want to clarify that there is still nothing new coming from SHLL. We already talked about the nationwide tour that Idealise will take on Tortoise acquisition and Donna. We already know that there is some kind of potential clients already lining up for the products. We already know the merge. But for example, coming from the investor presentation that Hyliion did, we can see that Agility Global Integrated Logistics works with companies to move, manage, and distribute the goods that underpin global commerce. Agility GIL offers air, ocean, and road freight forwarding, warehousing, distribution, and specialized services in projects, logistics, fairs and events, and chemicals. Agility solutions are powered by industry-leading technology. This company has a diverse portfolio of businesses that build infrastructures in emerging markets. Now, this company, Hyliion's technology, tackles one of the biggest pain points for the logistics and transportation industry: how to lower emissions, which is super important, without having to fully replace all existing assets and infrastructure in order to do so, a move that is cost prohibitive for many companies. This ERX solution transforms existing fleets and delivers the desired efficiency, impact, zero or even negative emission with significantly reduced operating cost over time. Now, this is just one of the companies that has pre-ordered some of this, Hypertrucks ERXs. There is nothing new going on with this company right now. Obviously, there is still a bunch of hype. FOMO is on steroids right now. It's just everyone's talking about it. Everyone wants in it. Obviously, we already see that the price of of this stock has just increased so much over the past 2 weeks, And we talked about it before, and we talked about it like a month ago or 2 months ago. People got into this company, I don't know, maybe less than 3-4 months ago, going for about $15. It did reach at a price of $31 before. Then it dropped down. Then we're back at this number. Now, this definitely sets up different companies to jump in and pre-order some of the ERXs, and there's other big, investment companies like Falcon Edge, who has bought over 1 million shares of Tortoise Acquisition. Cambridge Investment Research has bought 21,650 shares, and Alberta Investment Management Corp has increased their position from 375,000 shares of Tortoise Acquisition to 850,000 shares. 375,000 to 850,000 shares just in the past quarter. Now, that's pretty big. Obviously, investors like myself, we look at this and it's like, oh, you know what? They are doing something that we don't know. So we are also going to buy some of these stocks and shares and ride the train like they are, because they know what they're doing, and I also want part of the game. But you do have to understand, these major investment companies know they set the trends in the market. So small investors like ourselves, we are always playing catch up. There's a lot of FOMO going on right now, and yes, I put my money where my mouth is, and I do have some stocks of this, but also try to buy when it's a little lower. Now, I can't guarantee that the price tomorrow will be lower than what it is right now, but don't forget, the price right now is around $40, which is freaking huge, right? And we already saw what it could do within 1 day. It literally went up 25% in 1 day. I think it was like 30% at one point. That's just in 1 day. And that's not even past the merging point. Everyone knows they're gonna merge and the price is just gonna shoot up like crazy. Anyways, I definitely think it's going to surpass the prices of Nikola, honestly. Maybe even hit higher than, I don't know, $70, $80. Maybe that's a little bold, but maybe. You never know. I mean, Tesla was down at one point, and now they're at $2,000. So, people who already had the position today got huge gains. If you haven't started your position, look at it, do your due diligence, do your homework. Don't just buy in because someone in YouTube is making a video about it and how many gains they got or whatever. But do think about it, be straight. When you're ready, make that decision. Anyways, that was the end of the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Tortoise Acquisition just making some huge moves in the market. Make sure you only risk the money that you're okay with losing, just in case this does go to the downside. Don't forget to also drop a like in this video, as well as to share it, because honestly, it does go a long way. Please subscribe as well so we can keep moving forward with this video. So see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.